So
at
you
all.
stumble onto Jason Fung, and then
I thought I'd try. I thought I'd try it. I think one of the first things I cut out was flour. I did it really slowly because I didn't have the support. And going back into 2015, um, the community low carb, there wasn't, from what I remember, there wasn't a low carb community online either for support. Um, I couldn't talk to my diabetes clinic about what I was doing because the one time that I mentioned it, I was dismissed and I was told, oh, no, it's a dangerous thing I'm doing. And that I needed to eat carbs, especially if I wanted to have another baby. In fact, I was
oh,
told specifically that I know that to be total nonsense. It's just not true. But so I did it alone. So that's why I did it very, very slowly. So one of the first things I cut out was, of course, the white sugar and flour. So they went out. And then gradually I started cutting out other carbohydrates like beans and legumes, I think you call them, right? The lentils and chickpeas and other stuff like that. So I cut them out as well. And I noticed over time uh, that the more I was restricting my carbohydrate intake, the better my blood sugars were getting, the better the daily variability was getting, and the less hungry I was feeling. So basically, avoiding the carbohydrates was having a good impact on me. I wasn't feeling hungry anymore. I wasn't snacking constantly. I wasn't having ups and downs all day long. And I was more energetic. And of course, the yeast infections completely disappeared, disappeared and have never come back in 7 years. Um,
wow.
so it was in 2000, I think 18. It was in 2018. So I was new to this, still had been a couple of years or 3 years. I woke up one day with frozen shoulders. Um, Dr. Vedi, you probably know diabetic frozen shoulders. I mean, are incredibly painful. And it wasn't just, it started off with my one of my shoulders, and then a few days later it was the other shoulder, and they were locked. I mean, I couldn't move my shoulders, and they were so painful. I couldn't even put my clothing on without help. I couldn't sit at a table and eat because I couldn't move my arms at all. I'd cry in pain. I went to see my doctor, and they told me, we'll have to give you injection that will help with the inflammation. But of course, at no point did anyone address the root cause. Why did you have, frozen shoulders? How can we avoid or prevent another one? Uh, or your other joints from from getting inflamed and getting locked and bent. In fact, they didn't tell me anything. I refused the injections. Um, and they specifically told me don't exercise, and I told them, well, I don't anyway, because I'd never stepped in a gym until 2018. But that day I came back home and I told my husband, I'm coming to the gym with you. My husband is a former athlete, and I can't tell you how delighted he was to hear that I wanted to join him in the gym. And from that day, with frozen shoulders, I hit the gym, and now I'm able to lift weights close to twice my weight. So which is quite an achievement. I'm very proud of it, actually. I'm close to 50, so having never stepped in a gym before, because I didn't like the look of muscles, especially on females. I didn't know about the importance of having strength. I just had no idea. I thought it was just muscles were for looks. And so, no, they're not for me. But now, since 2018, I do serious training, resistance training, about 4 to 5 times.